يلا نشوف لعبة النهاردة هيكون فيها ايه. اتمنى دايما تكون عجباكم. القصة بتاعت النهاردة هتكون قصة جديدة فريدة من نوعها. هنشوف البطل شخصية ايه المطلوب منه وايه اللي المفروض ينفذه. سامعين الموسيقى؟ هنبقى على الناحية التانية. شايفين المجال عامل ازاي؟ مين دي بقى؟
Boy, when are you gonna hear me? Is that your new tape?
بتمد ايديها ليه؟ قلت له وريني ده كنت بتقرا ايه؟
Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the space riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your space rider certainly got his hands full.
بتسمع اللي كان بيسمعه؟ خلي تكون السماعة عشان تسمع.
Pretty far out!
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, your mom there. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and...
You like Black Sabbath?
Like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
كان يقول لي حاجات كتيرة.
Mom?
ينده على
How about
أمه.
some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
قلت
No,
له
you
لو ما
wouldn't.
صعبش أنا
Yes, I
هاكل
would.
الكيكة بتاعتك.
You wouldn't.
I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Oh! Peter!
كده إيه؟
We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy, it's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
شايفين شكله عامل ازاي؟
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
اه بطلع يلا نقوم من على السرير بقى. دلوقتي المفروض ان احنا نستكشف الاوضه.
This will be worth hundreds of dollars someday. I gotta beat Janie's high score. This is embarrassing. 3 natural ones in a row last game. Some barn I turned out to be.
ايه الشخصيه دي؟
It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake.
نخرج بره الاوضه. نشوف بقى القصه هتاخد. على فين؟
Peter Quill.
اوه مين ده؟
Wake up.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
شكله كده من زمن
How
تاني.
long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our
شايفين العضلات
side,
بتاعته عامله
Drax.
ازاي؟
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be
Get it. Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key of some sort, designed to integrate temporal coordinates and our ship's hard-coded serial into a local number generator.
Info gets in, digits come out.
4 of them.
Yeah.
Are you having difficulties, Peter Quill?
0451.
0 4 5
2,
1.
1, 8.
No.
Do not confuse him, Rodin.
There.
تمت الموافقة على الإقلاع بنجاح. جاري تهيئة المركب للانطلاق. شايفين المكان اللي هم داخلينه عامل ازاي؟ هل البداية هتكون مبشرة؟
And we're in.
Incredible.
مظهر
I
أكتر من
realized there
رائع.
was so much stuff left after the war.
الجرافيك عامل ازاي؟
Restraint wasn't
المنظر
very popular in the
عامل
Chitauri
ازاي؟
army, especially with Thanos in charge.
It's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodin. We did not come here to scavenge.
Why not?
مين الراجل اللي
Milano's
بيطير
weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
واخدين بالكم
This
من
that we
السرعة
seek is far
اللي
more
اتحركت فيها مرة
valuable to the
واحدة.
monster queen of Seknov 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
هوبا
Whoa!
فلت.
Place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster.
Yes,
That
so
big
right,
cylinder
so-
up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night? And you'll see the monster as soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
بس
Clark,
دي الحاجات
yeah.
الحمراء
Group, Quill, suit up.
اللي ماشي فيه
Team
مسار
Rocket's up
الطيارة.
first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Oh, because you're part of
Jalaga,
Green
sir.
Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it, and my skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal? What? Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clicks to the drop side.
جهز السلاح
Ground's
بتاعه
too unstable to
ويعمر.
land the ship, so you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, group.
يلا.
Don't
Boom.
worry! Once the
شايفين
thumpers
التحول
are
الرهيب
placed, we'll
ازاي؟
leave the middle, and we'll capture the monster.
الجناح
Together.
بتاعه شكله
Very
جامد.
well.
هيا بنا للانطلاق. كده بقى لسه
Upper
كده
one done.
الضربة الأولى تمت.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Mora, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Oh, oh, can you imagine?
What, a pink coupe? It's custom nano resin.
Visor works.
Sure it works. I checked it right before we left.
Did you just put checked it in quotes?
What? No.
احنا دلوقتي بنحاول نفحص الحاجات اللي مطلوبة مننا.
Nah, it's totally safe. Now, can we please focus less on the toxic goo and more on all this cool war junk it's holding together? Hey, starboard! Wrong way!
You guys sure you don't need help?
Yep, very sure. Focus on your own task.
Yep.
ايه ده؟
Being here definitely feels a little weird.
You find something we could sell?
Nah, just some old correspondence.
Come on, Quill. We still got 3 more thumpers to place. Second one's this way.
I'm assuming you have a map or something?
Map, schmap. I know how to navigate a scrap heap.
شايفين العاصمة في اللعبة عاملة ازاي؟ مش ممكن.
After we sell the monster, I say we head to nowhere. Do some gambling. You can't bluff your way out of a plantain pot. But then, neither can Drax. Taking his share will be easy. Gamora?
Gamora.
We'll definitely have to watch out for her.
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
لازم وانت بتاعك تبقى مبسوط.
You know, I think I do sort of get it. Thousands of worlds fighting for some fleeting greater good. Oh, look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why do you even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so why here? You think it's to impress Gamora? Like,
Flat broke, Rocket. We need a big break. Aren't you tired of eating yarrow root?
it's so...
هو طلب مننا دلوقتي
Melee.
نعمل
Listen, this is a restricted zone. Whatever monster lives here, nobody else has one.
Lady Hellbender values rarity in her acquisitions.
Exactly.
We don't know what it looks like. Quill neglected to get that info while he was flirting on Contraxia. Whoa!
اطلع بسرعة.
I'm
واحد
okay.
لاقي نفسه في آخر لحظة.
Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not funny.
You know, I like this. This is fun.
بقى كده.
The three of us hanging out, just like when we started this game, before you-know-who joined us. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill.
The three of us have had some good times.
Remember the gig on Draconius?
The locals did not appreciate us hauling them onto our ship.
Flark and shapeshifters, man. Never again.
اوعى الزحلقة الجامدة دي.
Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even
بقى.
tell?
Just trust me, all right?
ماشيين ورا
Hey,
القائد
Groot,
بتاعنا.
you think we could find pieces of the Trion Shard in here? You never heard of the Trion Shard? Pyramid of pure evil that corrupts everything it comes in contact with. Making things up. Name one time I ever made something up.
How do you even know the other way was a dead end?
Because, unlike you, I have a very keen sense of direction.
عشان الفكرة والجرافيك في اللعبة يعني مش عايز اقول لكم الجرافيك فيها عالي جدا.
Watch it, Will!
All good, no worries. But watch your step, guys. This junk isn't as stable as we think. Take that, brittle stuff.
مهارات خارقة في الضرب. يضرب هو بيلف.
Ugh,
فرق جميل
I
كده
hate
راح
these
فين.
ship-eating parasites. Flarkers would chew right through the Milano and poop.
أوه.
Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if. Whoa, what the? Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the Flarkin thing, it might as well be my stuff. Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim. Yeah, try not to think about it. Better not to wonder what happened to anyone working on these old wrecks. It was a long time ago anyway.
هو في رهان دلوقتي المفروض انا مش عارف هم دخلوا رهان على ايه بالظبط. يلا عدي بقى كده ايه من الطريق دوت. ومرة شكله كده ايه صعب شوية. لسه بقول لكم
Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott stain, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
يلا دلوقتي انت
Okay.
من الطريق.
There's a craft out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it.
How's Team Rocket doing down there?
We're fine. Waiting for Quill to show up.
Okay.
هما دلوقتي المفروض ان احنا ماشيين في طريق وهما ماشيين في طريق تاني.
No big deal.
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me and Groot.
It is good to be doing physical labor again.
Kinda hard to believe you were a farmer.
I was a warrior. Working the soil can be as satisfying as battle.
I really doubt pulling weeds is as good as pulling heists. You fall into another hole, Quill?
I'm, assessing stuff.
If all else fails, do something. Holy Scott! Quill, was that you?
I shot something, like you said. I've got a way
نعرف
forward.
نوصل له.
See? Never.
نعرف نوصل له.
don't die.
تاخد تحدي معاك نقول له مش توصل لي. ايه ده بقى؟
Hey, little guy.
يقول لك حاول التصوير بالال 2 واضغط بالار 2 عشان تعرف تصوب على الهدف.
Whoa! What the fuck?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your wussy squeal even without the comms.
Little busy. Crap! That's cheating. You guys should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing. Not falling for this again. Sorry to burst your bubble! I heard that! So jiggly! Lights out, eyeballs!
كانوا كتير جدا.
Everything okay over there?
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should have heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter
قول
Quill.
له انشف
Or at
كده
least
وخليك
die
جامد
with it.
عشان تعرف
Not
توصل للركن.
funny!
قول له شيء غير ممكن. نحاول نستكشف المكان.
How much of the war did you see, Rocket?
Only the bits that happened as I was doing other jobs. Great thing about a war, nobody was paying much attention. Me and Groot could do pretty much whatever we wanted.
You were a profiteer.
I was making the best of a bad situation.
في اي حاجه هنا. يلا نطلع لفوق هنا اهو.
After we catch this monster, we really should spend half a cycle loading up the Milano with tech.
The longer we stay here, the higher the chances of us getting caught.
Yeah. It's just such a waste. Quill, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like you could even tell if she had an honest face. Yeah, she did smell like flowers.
Trust in the plan, guys. Everything is checked out so far, right down to the mining ship. Put our thumbers in the right places and we'll bag that monster.
Quill knows all about
واحدة واحدة كده.
in the mother of Scott.
هنقع ولا ايه بقى؟
Are you kidding me?
واحدة واحدة عشان ما نقعش.
Man, that was too close. You okay, Groot? Quill?
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
You don't gotta jump.
يقولوا إن إحنا
There's a
مش هنقدر
sturdy support
نقفز
beam on this
عشان
side.
المكان
Get
بعيد
Groot to
جدا.
grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice like. He does it for me all the time.
All right, Groot. Let's see that
طلبت
cool
منه دلوقتي إن
body.
هو يعمل جسم عشان نمشي عليه.
It's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
Gross. More ship eaters. Ah, they're everywhere. All right, back to business. Boom! Right under your nose, Quill.
روكت عامل شغل
Ugh,
عالي.
I can't stand these things chewing up all this beautiful salvage.
المفروض نروح فين بقى؟
Gamora, when are you gonna share your contacts and sources? We gotta go that way, across the gap. Somehow. I can hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
How can you hear that?
So what do I gotta do to get a last name like Drax's?
يلا يا جروت.
Yeah, it's close enough for Groot the Bridge if you can find a proper handhold.
I am Groot.
Do I look worried? The resin will hold.
I am Groot.
You ain't that heavy. Look for one of them support bars on the other side there. Any bets on what this monster's gonna look like? How many left?
طب هو المفروض ان هو يعدي الناحية التانية؟
Peter Quill, the double agent is trying to lull me into a false sense of security.
Right. And the moment you drop your guard, I'll strike.
All this firepower. Now it's all just scrap.
I am Groot.
Yeah. Sorry, bud.
Sorry about what?
Groot's people never even got a chance to fight. How do we know the monster we're looking for ain't one of these things we already killed?
If it were worthy of Lady Hellbender's collection, it would not die so easily.
هو المفروض ان هو يروح الناحية التانية. بس الفكرة كلها هيروح الناحية التانية ازاي؟ يعني الجامب بتاعه ما بيوصلش لحد الناحية التانية.
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Hey, Greenies, you see any blue and gold ships out there, you let us know.
نوصل الناحية التانية
We have
بنساعد
seen many such ships.
بورت.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We will restrain them until we are done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here, even if it means leaving us behind.
Flark that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before. Even... Okay, here we go.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, one to go.
هيحط الجهاز بتاعهم ممكن على ما اعتقد ده يكون
No,
جهاز
no!
استقبال.
Flark and Skaggy! You're attacking batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery, with a charge.
Okay, we're on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship things around here, right?
Yeah. Maybe you're gonna want to use your visor for this. You find a replacement while I finish scraping the fried wires.
Hey! A huge power generator! How do we hook it up?
We don't! That thing would toast our little thumper.
Can't we condense the power through a routing funnel or something?
Don't try to make up tech stuff. It's irritating.
Found a compressor! No charge!
No charge, no good.
بطارية عشان نقدر نزود المولد.
So much for that. So, Drax, How come you're so in love with this Hellbender lady?
I do not love Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, shouldn't you be all like, her name is illogical. You cannot bend hell.
That does not at all resemble me.
البطارية فاضية خالص.
Nova Centurions probably had to tow all the scrap to one place.
I am Groot.
Sure, not really their job description, but Nova was spread pretty thin after the war. Hey, kept them off of my tail at least.
احنا جينا من شوية هنا عشان نأثر على مولد. اهو فوق اهو.
I am Groot.
Of course there ain't any plants here. It's a junkyard.
I am Groot.
Plants grow where they got food.
Huh. Worth a shot.
اهو لقيناه اهو.
Found something with a charge. Kind of looks like a spacey car battery.
Lucioid or xenon cell? Never
يلا
mind.
ناخدها بقى
Let's try
ونوديها
it.
بقى
Bring it
هناك
over to the middle
عشان نقدر
here.
نشغل.
Okay, this thing isn't
Kind of
gonna
a
zap me,
battle.
right?
The chance is minuscule. At best. You'll be fine.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
Watch it.
اوه الظهور المفاجئ لتشديد المهمة.
Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this fast, it's gonna short circuit. Fucking monster things! Everyone get ready!
Tie them down, Groot!
هتشوف دلوقتي القوة بتاعت جوت كلوز الأخير. جوت مدافع قوي الطفل على تحمل اشتغل وركز حكم حل خطوة أساسية في تحديد الحاجة ومقصده في فترة قصيرة من الوقت.
One last freaky-eyed thing!
Doc! Easy for you to say. You've got a pointy stick.
يلا يلا يا رب بسرعة. اوه ده الكبير بتاعكم جاي.
I hate bugs!
They serve as preparation for the true battle ahead.
Popped another one!
If I don't fix this thing, they'll keep coming. Done. We're all plugged in.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go. I don't see any way out of the missile bay except that passage, bud. Will, we found a way out.
I am Groot.
Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive?
Guys, we deliver this monster to Lady
Should we
Hellbender,
let
we'll get
us
bigger
try
payouts
out there?
and jobs that don't suck.
A ship for each one of us.
I mean, a team only needs one ship.
Perhaps a more spacious ship.
What? No, I love my baby.
We can modify her. I'd kill for a gunner's rotunda.
اوه
That thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry, a robot, but it would have been space worthy. That ain't even the biggest one.
Impressive, but I can fly circles around something that big. Give me a fast and sexy M-class scout over those things any day.
I do appreciate that sweet Ravager pirate tech. She's made for hit and runs. And boy, can she run.
She can hit too.
There's always room for more firepower, Will. That Sentry probably took on whole fleets. This old Kree tech gets me wondering, where would I be now if those blue butt-scuts managed to keep me locked into their half-world experiments?
I am Groot.
Yeah, chances are you'd be climbing over bits of me right now. I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
A very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times.
I am Groot.
The entire facility was the problem.
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat. Wait, is that... Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill!
We're inside the giant robot head.